Don't you love it?
Yeah, I do.
That's so cool.
So, I'm thinking of going, like, still pretty short.
Yeah.
Like,
Have a picture.
have a picture, yeah. I think she's was a TikToker.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, like maybe it's slightly.
No,
longer.
exactly that.
Yeah.
No, so this.
Oh, this one here.
Super cute. Yeah, we don't do slightly. We just match. We do the haircut. It's the haircut. You're gonna get it. The whole like concept of like maybe a little bit longer. Like oh no, it'll be a little bit longer in a
This
week.
one's good too.
That one's good too. You like the fringe? Yeah.
Yeah, I
so-
don't know about the bangs. Like, I haven't really had bangs, but I think it's like already pretty like, short.
Yeah. Oh, just do it. Like go for it. What's the other one again?
This one. I
That,
kinda
that
like
was
this one.
longer bangs.
Yeah,
That would be. I like that one.
Yeah, no, this is a good one.
I like that one. I mean, we could do bangs, but we could do bangs anytime.
Yeah.
We don't have to do bangs today. But that's gonna look so amazing because it's like all beachy hair and everything.
I'm
Yeah.
excited.
Yeah. So Janae, Matthew, good YouTubers, all the rest of it. And you're from St. Catharines,
You call me
Ontario.
Janae again?
Yeah, I did, Janae. I'm gonna do it all. I'm always gonna do it. Janie, it's Janie.
It's
What I'm
fine,
gonna
I'll
say.
take on my friend.
And I've changed all your spelling on the computer systems and everything.
Oh, good.
Because I spelled everything wrong. Now I spelled it all correctly. But do you want a pink one, a stripy one, or a black one?
Oh, stripy.
You want stripy? Cool.
Love the stripy one.
Yeah.
I have the same one at the old hair salon.
Yeah. And people wondering, Janie is a hairdresser. Janie does work here. But Janie's on the channel because we haven't done that yet.
Wasn't I? Or did you?
Yeah, we filmed you doing a haircut.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You're a colorist, but you're getting into doing haircuts now. Cool. Come on over, we can wash your hair.
Yeah, I left it pretty oily.
Yeah.
My bad.
Awesome. Come on over. We have hair cuttings. When a hairdresser gets to do a hairdresser's hair.
So fun.
So fun. And then, yeah, they're just going shorter because they can. It's definitely a thing.
Is it?
Yeah, definitely a thing.
Everyone's showing.
Yeah. And then you end up growing it back, but you always, I think every year gets the itch to cut it.
Yeah.
And then eventually you can just grow it
You
back.
see everyone else with such good like haircuts and you're like, oh.
Yeah. Like I said, when scissors are always laying around everywhere where you work, it's always too easy to do a haircut. And then trying to grow it back can be hard because you're having a bad hair day and you're like, oh, I'm just going to cut my hair.
Yeah, you just can't get to that point again. You just
Yeah,
always want to cut.
yeah.
I feel like whenever mine gets to like about here, I'm like,
That's too much hair for
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
gets to me.
So we're doing a short bob, and I think we determined this will be the shortest you've ever had it, where we're going today. So we're gonna I'm not going easy, we're going, oh!
Like from the back.
I'll show you. Well, no, I'm just gonna do it. Well, maybe, you'll be fine, don't worry. It's just
Alright.
hair. You know, you're cool, you're tough.
Oh boy. The person that I did her hair yesterday, she came into Birdcage, like
Oh, cool.
yeah, like right after
Oh, cool.
almost.
Yeah, she loved it, eh?
I think so.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't know,
she
we didn't really talk
definitely
about
loved it.
yeah.
Yeah, no. She probably. She's one of your regulars down there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And her boyfriend. was
Oh, yeah. So Cheyenne did your haircut last time. She did good.
there. Yeah. She did.
Yeah. And you're enjoying New Zealand.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love the weather, the mountains,
Yeah. Yeah.
the ocean,
St. Catharines, Ontario has no mountains.
and the water is like toxic. to
Yeah,
swim
it's
in.
like Ontario, and you don't want to go. Like half people are like, oh, I'm not going swimming in that. It's like it's like notorious for being toxic.
Yeah, I heard my friend said the other week that it was like blocked off one of the beaches here because like it wasn't safe. But I was like, it's probably better than in Canada.
No, but they'll say it's not safe. But to be honest, it was fine. But do you know what it was? It was the we had really bad storms, and it's the storm drains that you know they end up because all the stuff on the streets end up going into the sewers and into the bay, and then they just wanted to flush out because a few tides coming in and out, it's cleared out again, right?
For sure.
But yeah, it's all you know. But it's not a big deal. Like most cities have that. Most cities they have storm drains, and it goes into the bay, goes into the harbor,
Yeah.
and then a few tides and it's flushed out.
Should have swam.
Yeah, so it's fine now. It'll be fine by now. But some cities, like Toronto, does have storm drains, but they treat it before putting it into Lake Ontario. But that's very expensive to do.
Okay.
But a lot of places, like Wellington, is too small, so they don't do that here. But some cities do have that, where they treat it before discharging it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Smart.
Tunnel system's really cool because it's underground. So all the storm drains in the city, all the water goes into an underground holding tank, and then it holds it like it sits in there. So all the sediment drops to the bottom, and they flash it with UV light, and then they discharge it into a city park, and it becomes a river. So the water coming out is clean. It's perfectly clean, and you can like play with it. Your dogs can play it or whatever. So that's how Toronto does it. It's a really good system.
Nice.
But most cities don't have that, but Toronto does have that. Cool, so we're right up to your hairline in the back. There you go. Done. Oh, yes, sorry. You can have that if you want.
Have it. Beautiful.
Yeah, right to the hairline. Short bob, as short as we possibly can.
A little scared.
Are you?
Slightly.
That's no reason to be scared. Embrace it. You're gonna be amazing.
Oh yeah, my roots.
Roots will come next.
Yeah.
We'll check the schedule before you go. See, this is where you start to see the good chunks coming up. Get your freak on. You work tonight, 7 o'clock. How late does it go where you work?
3 a.m.
Yeah.
And then closing takes like a half an hour.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't realize it, but I'm like, oh, I'm like never gonna be able to go out anymore because I always work like Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
Unless I go out on a Wednesday.
Yeah, I should come down there one time. I don't go
Yeah,
out
you
much
should.
anymore. I just like to. You know me, I like to drink beers in here.
Yeah. I ran
We did that the other night, it's so fun.
No.
Yeah.
I ran into Polly on my way here.
Oh, yeah.
And I found out someone I work with at Birdcage, Emery,
Oh, yeah.
is like really good friends, or like used to be really good friends with Polly.
Yeah.
Like, they crashed on her couch, like when they first came to like Wellington. And
Oh yeah,
everything.
cool.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, you have to come visit.
Yeah. How are all your flatmates?
Oh, they're
The other
good.
Canadians.
They're
With
decent.
a whole bunch of Canadians.
Yeah, my 3 other Canadian flatmates. I think 2 of them. I was playing Scrabble right before I left with them.
Oh yeah.
We just bought Scrabble. We
Yeah.
really like buying like random board games and stuff.
Yeah.
And I think Janae is working at Logan Brown.
Oh yeah.
And they might go out tonight and visit me at my work.
Yeah.
Which I love when they visit me, but then I'm also like sad because I'm just watching them like drink.
True.
And, like I can't.
Yeah, true.
But it's better than being bored.
Yeah, that's true. I should come down there.
Yeah.
I won't tonight, but I'll go home and supper. But, I'll
But
go down
another
there
day.
sometime. Another day, I like. Drink beers.
Mhm.
It's nice on the waterfront in summertime.
Yeah, it's not technically on the water.
No, you guys are in a little bit because you're on the back side of that building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm off of like Dixon and Courtney.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, British. I think I was mixing where it is.
Because I used to work on the waterfront.
Okay, that's
so
what it
that's
is.
probably what you're thinking
Yeah,
there.
no, I'm mixing things in my head.
Yeah. Sorry.
But that's why I never go anymore. I don't remember where things are.
You wouldn't know where to go.
I'd probably been to Birdcage, but I just forget.
Yeah, it is. I feel like it's a pretty common one.
Yeah.
They don't do gigs there anymore though, which is sad.
No.
Just playing with my hair.
Yeah. This will go even shorter. Just, let's see, this is your moment. What's my hair? Is that good or you want to go shorter?
Oh, I feel like that's the perfect length.
Yeah, cool.
Because doesn't it also get shorter when it dries?
Little bit. That's cool. I don't mind going shorter, but I was, that was a good start.
Yeah. Maybe the next one.
Now maybe it's time. Push you a little bit. Push you outside your box a little bit. Maybe not.
We decide in the moment.
Decide in a minute.
Oh.
Is any of your family gonna come visit you?
Yeah, actually, my mom's coming in like, and my sister
Yeah.
are coming in like a month or
Oh,
two.
cool.
They're coming the beginning of March.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
and it's like almost at the same time as Janae's mom is visiting.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so that'll be interesting because I've never met like our moms.
Yeah.
Both interesting people.
Yeah. That's the best part when one of your kids moves to New Zealand. You get to come and visit.
Yeah, they did not want me moving to New Zealand though.
No. Mine didn't either, but yeah, no, they were supportive. But there's, it's a long way to go.
Yeah.
But I've been here like 12 years now, and it wasn't a big deal. But then when the pandemic came, you cut off from the world for a couple of years.
Oh, true.
But now it's fine again. So you missed all that.
Have you had like people visit? Okay.
Yeah, before the pandemic. So I haven't been back after pandemic, and they haven't been here after pandemic. So I'm still really, last time I did a trip back home was I think 7 years ago, and last time any of my family's been here has been 3 years now. So that's a long time
That's
it was
a long time.
yeah, it was never meant to be that long, but that's what happened when the borders got closed up and crap. Yeah, people
I
couldn't
miss
get
them.
here, and I couldn't get there.
That's so
But now we can travel again, but it's just it's so expensive because our dollar in New Zealand is so bad, it's so poor.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
really expensive.
Yeah, because we were at one point changing like 54 cents to the US dollar. So you're not going to go.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, that's going to make sure that everything you buy is going to be double the price by the time you do exchange rates. So it's like,
Yeah, I didn't think my sister would ever come visit because she's very broke, but
yeah.
luckily my mom.
But it's a bargain to come here from there because
Yeah.
our dollar's so low.
Oh, true.
Yeah. So for them it's a bargain, but for us it's difficult. But yeah,
I just forget how that went.
it's what happens when you shut a country down. Your dollar shrinks to nothing. That's what happened in New Zealand. Everyone's like, oh, look how good of a job they did. But the reality is they shut down the whole economy. And our dollar shrank down to like 54 cents to the US dollar.
Oh, true.
It's coming around now. It's still but it's still not. Because before the pandemic it was like 85 cents.
Yeah, that's
Now
bad.
it's like 55 cents. Now it's come up to about 63 cents. It's only a little bit up. But
I might also go to Australia for a week.
yeah, do
when
that.
I'm
Yeah,
there.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. So French, we're gonna go to like the Bridge of Venus. And then just finish everything.
I'm scared about the spiders in
In
Australia.
Australia, yeah. Apparently they have big toads too. I saw on the TV. This big friggin' massive toad.
Really?
Yeah.
The snakes, I'm kind of excited to see, as long as they don't like. Yeah. We have a lot of bugs here too.
Yep.
Like the other day, like I accidentally left my window open.
Yep.
And I came here and then went to birdcage, so it was open like the whole night. And then in the middle of the night, I like kept just hearing like scurrying, and I was like, "What is going on?" And I turned on my light, like my flashlight, and this bug comes like flying towards my face, and
Yeah.
it's humongous. I think cicada.
Yeah, there's cicadas. Those are awful. Those are
Yeah.
stinky and loud and big. And
It was. I couldn't sleep after that. I was so terrified.
yeah. Yeah, they're annoying. They're not as bad this year. Some years are like this time of year you can't hear it. It's so loud out there.
Oh really?
Like some of the years I've made these YouTube videos and the cicadas out there are so freaking loud. So we're gonna do center parting with Pisse?
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
That's
I feel like
fun.
I feel like that's a
Good length?
nice length.
Me
Yeah,
too. I'm cool with it. I just
Cool.
like to be dramatic. Let's get more.
I know. I could tell you were like, oh, I
No.
need something more dramatic.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It was where I aimed. Like I cut it like just into your hairline in the back, and then that comes over to the front. So that's a good length for a bob.
Yeah, I mean it's still really short.
Yeah, it's a shorter bob, but it's they're good. Because the other one would be, I don't mind going all the way up to like the bottom of the earlobes, and then that tucks over the ear, and then you have that kind of like bunches back there. That's super pretty too. But you don't, do that if you want to. But if
Yeah.
it's too much for you, then don't do it.
I also just like having like shaggy hair.
Yeah.
Even if it's not long.
I think this one suits you.
Yeah.
get you for color.
Yeah.
Always get your color done because you represent our business when you're out there.
I didn't realize how much it's grown until you were cutting it.
Because you did your color in November.
True.
So it's now January, and that's how much is grown in. So we have to get you back for color. I'll look on the computer before you leave.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I could do Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then that way when you're at Birdcage and people see your color,
Yeah.
you represent.
Hopefully I get a lot of clients through there.
Yeah,
But
no, you will.
I don't know if people would be upset if I'm like trying to, because it's like a different business.
No, I know, you're not competing with each other.
Sure.
Like there's no conflict of interest there. There's nothing wrong with this. Where do you get your hair done? I'm a hairdresser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the times I have like gotten people, I was not even trying to. They
No, I
just
know.
like talked about it. I was like, oh.
It's easy. So this haircut, we want messy texture. So give it a good shake, run your fingers through it. There you go. And we're gonna do a natural dry. I don't want to blow dry your hair because it's gonna stress it. So put some moisture cream. The leg feels good.
Yeah, no, I like.
That's good.
I love how like light it feels.
Yeah, and how it just ends.
Thank you so much.
Perfect. You look more like a hairdresser now.
Hairdresser that works here. I
The
feel like everyone
hairdresser
has
that works here.
Such cool hair.
Yeah. We don't have much long hair in here.
Your beard is like the longest.
It was, but it was down to here at one point.
Oh,
It
really?
was super long at one point. Yeah, no, it's true. My beard was the longest in here at one point. Cool. Blast under here a little bit.
Nice. Thank you so much.
No problem. Cool.
Nice.
Isn't that amazing? Love that haircut on
Love
you. Love the fringe. See longer fringe. That thing just ends. Messy texture. Always keep this messy.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I'm not done with black yet. I need to put my initials back here and then you're all done.
I don't think I've ever gotten buzzed.
No?
I don't think so.
You're going to get a lot more haircuts around here. This is just the beginning.
Yay.
Cool. And I'll grab a mirror and show the back. Now your hair looks like someone who works at Blow Up.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I like how you can see like how like much of it because you like, see like the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I actually like the look of roots. So you still have roots. We're going to get them done this week. But for now, for this weekend, this little haircut with those roots, it still looks amazing. And then we'll get your roots done this week.
Yay. Sweet.
Yeah. Look at her. Look at her color. And shorter hair now. Isn't that gorgeous?
So good.
Yeah, the color happened yesterday, but your haircut would have been posted by now. Cool. But you will come back for color, and she's going to do your color.
Okay.
But what happened